Greetings, dear viewers. Welcome to InvestorWeb, your trusted guide for all things sustainable and profitable. We are passionate about exploring and sharing innovative ways to live a greener and more economically sound lifestyle. Our focus ranges from the latest in green investments to the thrilling benefits of living off-grid. We are committed to enlightening you about the power of sustainability and the potential profits that await. So buckle up, because today we delve into the fascinating world of off-grid living. Imagine a life free from utility bills, with nature as your neighbor and self-sustainability as your goal. Picture this: waking up to the chorus of chirping birds, brewing a cup of coffee with water harvested from the rain, and powering your home with the energy of the sun. This is the allure of off-grid living, a life that's as much about freedom as it is about responsibility. Off-grid living offers a unique kind of financial freedom. By harnessing natural resources, we can significantly reduce and in some cases completely eliminate our reliance on traditional utilities. No more worrying about escalating energy costs or unexpected power outages. Your energy, your rules. But it's not just about money, it's also about being kind to our planet. Every kilowatt of solar energy used, every drop of rainwater collected contributes to a more sustainable lifestyle. By reducing our carbon footprint, we can live in harmony with nature and protect our environment for future generations. The concept of self-sufficiency is at the heart of off-grid living. It's about knowing where your resources come from and how they're used. It's about growing your own food, generating your own power, and being in control of your own life. It's about learning new skills, overcoming challenges, and reaping the rewards of your hard work. Sounds appealing, doesn't it? Well, transitioning to off-grid living is a process, and we're here to guide you through it. The first step to off-grid living is understanding your needs. Let's delve into the core components of off-grid life: energy, water, and food. When it comes to energy, it's not just about switching off the lights when you leave a room. Consider your appliances, heating and cooling systems, and even the devices you use to stay connected. All these require power, and in an off-grid setting, you'll need to generate that power yourself. Think about your daily routine. What's essential and what's a luxury you could live without? Next, water. It's not just for drinking. We use water for cooking, cleaning, even watering plants. Understanding your water needs involves a careful examination of your daily consumption. And remember, off-grid living often means finding your own water source or collecting rainwater. Then there's food. Going off-grid doesn't have to mean giving up fresh produce or your favorite meals. It does, however, mean planning ahead. You might consider growing your own vegetables, raising livestock, or sourcing locally. Creating a comprehensive plan is vital. This isn't a one-size-fits-all lifestyle. It's about self-reliance and sustainability, yes, but it's also about creating a lifestyle that fits you. So take some time, do the maths, and really understand what your life might look like off the grid. Once you've assessed your needs, you're ready for the next step: choosing your location. Location, location, location. The mantra of real estate applies to off-grid living too. The environment you choose to immerse yourself in can significantly shape your off-grid experience. The first factor to consider is the climate. A temperate climate with mild winters and summers can be ideal, reducing the need for heavy heating or cooling systems. However, if you're drawn to the challenge of harsher climates, then you'll need to plan accordingly. Next up is land quality. This plays a crucial role in determining whether you can grow your own food, harvest water, and generate power. Rich soil, a water source, and ample sunlight are key. You'll need to assess the land's fertility, water accessibility, and solar exposure before making your decision. Finally, you must also consider local regulations. Some areas may have strict zoning laws or building codes that could limit your off-grid dreams. It's essential to know your legal boundaries before you invest in a property. Above all, research is your best friend. Spend time understanding the area, talking to locals, and getting a feel for the day-to-day conditions. You might also want to consider proximity to a town or city for those occasional needs or emergencies. Remember, the right location is not just about survival, but about thriving. It's about finding that perfect balance between nature's offerings and your personal needs. With the perfect location chosen, it's time to build your off-grid home. Building an off-grid home is about more than just four walls and a roof. It's a commitment to a lifestyle that's in harmony with nature, that cherishes self-reliance, and that values sustainability. Let's start with our home's layout. Energy-efficient design is key. This means taking into account the local climate and the sun's path. For instance, in colder areas, you'd want to maximize sun exposure for natural warmth, while in hotter regions you'd aim to minimize it to keep cool. Insulation, too, is critical. It conserves energy by maintaining a consistent indoor temperature, whether it's sweltering hot or freezing cold outside. Next, we move on to power. A renewable energy source is a must. Solar panels are a popular choice, harnessing the sun's rays to power your home. Wind turbines can also be an excellent option, especially in wind-rich areas. And don't forget to set up a battery system for storing excess energy for those cloudy or windless days. Water is another vital consideration. Rainwater harvesting systems can serve your water needs from drinking to washing. They collect, filter and store rainwater for use. For hot water, solar water heaters are an efficient solution, using the sun's energy to heat your water supply. Waste management is a part of off-grid living that often gets overlooked. Composting toilets, which turn human waste into nutrient-rich compost, are a sustainable option. And grey water systems, which reuse water from showers, sinks and washing machines for irrigation, help conserve precious water resources. Lastly, consider the materials you use. Choose sustainable, locally sourced materials wherever possible. Not only does this reduce your carbon footprint, but it also helps support local businesses. Remember, building an off-grid home is a journey, not a destination. It's about making thoughtful choices that respect the planet and promote self-sufficiency. With your off-grid home built, you're almost ready to start your new life. But there's still more to learn about transitioning to off-grid living, so stick around as we delve into that in the next scene. Transitioning to off-grid living is a journey, not an overnight change. It's a process of unlearning and relearning, of letting go of old habits and adopting new ones. Imagine yourself as a seed, slowly growing into a sturdy tree, rooted in the earth, bending with the wind and basking in the sun. That's the essence of off-grid living. The first step towards self-sufficiency is growing your own food. Start small, perhaps with a vegetable patch or a few fruit trees. Learn to nurture the soil, to understand the rhythm of the seasons, to know when to plant and when to harvest. With time, you'll find joy in the simple act of tending to your garden, in the taste of fresh produce plucked straight from the earth. Next, consider your water needs. Rainwater harvesting is a great solution. It's relatively simple to set up, and it encourages you to be mindful of your water usage. Remember, every drop counts when you're living off-grid. Energy is another crucial aspect. Solar panels are a popular choice for off-grid homes. They harness the power of the sun, converting it into electricity. Wind or hydropower might also be viable options, depending on your location. The goal is to become less reliant on external power sources and more in tune with the natural energy cycles around you. And finally, remember to be patient and flexible. Transitioning to off-grid living is a learning curve. There will be challenges, there will be setbacks, but every mistake is a lesson learned, every hurdle an opportunity for growth. It's a journey of discovery, of finding out what you're capable of realizing just how interconnected we all are with the world around us. So take your time, breathe, learn, grow. And when you're ready, take that leap into the unknown, into a life of independence, of resilience, of harmony with nature. Congratulations, you're now ready to embrace the freedom and self-sufficiency of off-grid living. Off-grid living isn't just a lifestyle, it's a commitment to a sustainable future. As we've journeyed together through this video, we've explored the steps to transition from a traditional lifestyle to a more self-sufficient off-grid existence. We've discussed assessing your needs, choosing your location wisely, and constructing your off-grid home with sustainability in mind. Embracing this lifestyle means embracing a future that's not only better for you, but also for our planet. The benefits are tangible: less reliance on the grid, more freedom, and a deeper connection with nature. It's a bold step, but one that reaps rewards in countless ways, so why not consider it? Why not take that leap towards a greener, more self-sufficient future? It's a journey that's as rewarding as it is challenging, a journey that brings you closer to the heart of our beautiful Earth. That's all for today, folks. Don't forget to subscribe to InvestorWeb for more insights into sustainable living. Here's to a greener, more self-sufficient future.